So we are into tag manager. This is a
Hmm.
tag manager.
Yeah.
So actually, yesterday we have seen one. I sent you to understand. So here I send all this. I taken from the your website through
Hmm.
inspect control to understand what the forms are in everything. So I
Hmm.
inspect and I got some information about what we can capture. So we can capture the brand ID, model, destination,
Hmm.
heater. These are the main things, right? So for
Hmm.
that, I created one sheet. Okay, this is a sheet. So through this, we can able to get the firing. Okay, so
Hmm.
here we have how to do the things. So I will summarize these things. First we need to have the GTM, as you know, with a measurement ID. We
Hmm.
need to make it. Second thing is we need to try identify HTML elements like drop
Hmm.
down or radio buttons, whatever the drop down menus and all the brand, all these things are there. We need to track those things only, right? And
Hmm.
for this we need to create one variables. All the variables we need to make it, and we need to create a specific triggers also after that events, and we can test it and publish to go live. Okay, so here the complete things are there. So this is a G4 configuration we have already done. So this
Hmm.
is the thing, right? We need to identify. We have identified the brand ID, model number. These are the things, right? So
But
first,
main thing
yeah,
is that search, right?
I didn't get you.
Main thing that we have to identify is search. That search when who is
Yeah,
clicking
such
this
criteria only. That such criteria, under such criteria only you have. No?
the first one.
First one. Okay. So whatever it might be, such criteria only we have the this one, brand ID. If
Yeah,
anybody is
but
clicking on this,
don't
uh,
we need like another thing for search? Who is clicking on the search?
yeah,
The
such
button.
is this
No, no,
one.
no. The button down like blue color.
Yeah, this is only we are searching. This is the brand ID. Okay, this is model number, something are there. Okay, below.
No, that I understood. What I am asking
Hmm.
is like the main thing is if you go scroll a little bit down, we have that search, clear search, right?
Yeah,
Give
this
web.
one, this
That is
button.
the
Okay.
main, yeah, that is the main button, right?
Got it, got it. That we can track it. Initially, we'll track this one whether this
Okay,
is happening or not. Okay,
okay,
that
got
is
it.
not a problem. That is main form or such criteria. We can anyway we can fire that one. It is a easy one. The only thing is this is the very complex thing. Whether
Oh,
the people are selecting this which brand, which this these your people also asking this only main. The such criteria you will get always getting it. Now also you can see your such criteria that is also working. How many people are clicking on this, but you are not able to find how many people are this and
yeah.
this one, right? So that is
Hmm.
a main thing for us. So that is why I created this one.
Okay, okay, got
So
it.
I will send you this also, the notes and everything, so you can
Hmm.
easily go to this. For this, I will go to the my account. I will show you how to do it, and I can't go for preview section because I don't have any forms like that. But I will
Yeah.
create these things for you. I'll create these things. Okay. First, we need to create a variables. Okay.
Okay, I'll
So
give you
so
that update. So what I did, I actually created that Google Manager account and Tag Manager, and then I
okay.
shared the code with the developer to copy and paste. So once they do
Okay.
it, then I can go ahead and
They didn't do the tag manager. Huh?
no, Tag Manager is not done yet.
Okay, okay. You have
Yeah.
created it yesterday and
Yeah,
you
I
are
created
sending.
the user story for them developers to create. I told them
Okay.
actually, but it seems they have to deploy in INT, then prod, and also.
Okay, okay. They
It's
are
done.
also new to that because they don't know, but they thought that one and only Google Analytics
Yeah,
Tag
but
Manager.
yeah, but I have one question which I'm like confused. So basically, initially what we did was we connected the Google Analytics to the website, right? Using that G tag, that
Correct,
code we got from the Google, this thing, right? Google Analytics,
correct,
and pasted that
correct,
in the website. Now,
correct.
now for Google Tag Manager, what we will do again, we'll get this code we have to paste in the website in the head and body. So my question is, um, if we like both of these are important, right, to track. If we just have Google Tag Manager, it won't work, right?
Yes, both the we need to have. So what is happened? Any
Yeah.
customization
Hmm.
like this, it is not only that Google Analytics also track everything. It is not that it will not track. It will also
Hmm.
track like page views, how many pages, how
Hmm.
many,
Yeah. Yeah.
what is the funnels, and every event name, everything it will.
Hmm.
Oh, here the because what happened, Tag Manager is what happens is it not only connects the Google Analytics, but it also
Hmm.
connects the other companies also. Like other companies also have the tracking code. For suppose I'm doing the ads, Google ads, right, or Facebook ads, right? I want to
Hmm.
track the campaigns. Okay,
Hmm.
so for
Hmm.
that, how the campaigns are going, how these are going. Every time for that also, Google Ads also gives one tracking code. Facebook Ads also gives one tracking code. Like LinkedIn, if I am running, that is also giving the tracking code. Every tracking code should keep in the website means it makes a lot of things, right?
Hmm.
Unnecessary tracking codes and it will make a lot of mess also.
Hmm.
Sometimes developer will put sometimes any changes are there, we can't able to do that. So
Hmm.
what happened is this tag manager will help you not to put all the codes in the website, only tag manager one code will be there, and everything will fire from this tag manager only. If we want a specific campaign, okay, in Google Ads we are running some specific campaign, how that
Hmm.
is running, how the time frame, how many people are clicking, how much time they are events, how what are that clicking, everything I can go and do the very
Hmm.
customized way.
Yeah,
So here,
because
yeah, that is how
yeah,
Google Analytics also gives the
yeah, that
overall
I
picture.
understood. Today
Yeah.
what happened, I like, and I told the developer, right? So then he was like, do I have to remove the G tag? I mean, like, no, 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 you have to have that, that is important, but
Uh,
also you need to have this another code for that. So
okay.
basically he sent me some note that, like for the best performance of the
Mm-hmm.
page, keep the number of Google Tag Managers minimum, this, that, something. He got a message, so I was like, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Then
Okay.
he told me
Okay.
that he had to create, ideally we should have one data layer and one Google tag. So for the second one, I just created an alias to access the common data layer. I mean, I didn't understand
Mm-hmm.
the meaning of it, technical,
So,
how it works, but
uh, so he's telling about data layer. That is also I will tell what the data layer is. Initially, we'll have today. Later on, I will say what's the data layer. The data layer is nothing but complete code of the what we are firing. For example, we are firing any tag. Okay.
hmm,
So 1 minute. It is good. So if we have created one tag with the trigger, right? All the
hmm,
variables are included. So this makes one code, okay? That is the data layer, okay? So for
hmm,
example, I go to the preview mode. So I will got this. So here I can see right what is happening and everything. So for example, here one YouTube video is there. So here I can see the tag is not fired, but because YouTube I'm not seen or anything. For example, the variables, what are the variables we have taken? This is the
hmm,
data layer. So data layer consists of how the tag is formed and how the things are done. Everything. What is trigger? What are the elements they are taken? It is a complete set of the code. Okay. This is the
hmm,
data layer. Okay. For example, scroll depth is fine. This is fine, right? So here
hmm,
you can see the scroll depth. The event is scroll depth. unique ID we are creating start, and see 10% only we have taken. Okay, here we can see the 10% only. Okay, 10%.
Hmm.
So here the vertical, here the trigger type. So like this, the event will be okay. So
Hmm.
whatever the we are firing, this is the data layer. Data layer is the additional. So sometimes we, for example, we don't know the for your website something we don't know. So we will ask him to create a data layer. For suppose there is your website. For suppose we don't know all these brand names, sometimes it's not working for us. So what we will ask for this entire search criteria to please create a data layer for us, so that we will put the data layer directly. We'll put the data layer so that it will be tracking or JavaScript code they will create. Okay,
Hmm.
so with that we can able to put that and directly we can fire it. So that is a data layer. They will write the entire code and give us to us. So that will be gives a very minimum kind of things. Okay.
Hmm.
So it is basically I can say it's a kind of a code because we don't know what the code is and what is the identifiers are, what are the click type is. Sometimes we don't know anything, right? So
Hmm.
unnecessary. So for this, they will create one coding and gives to us. That coding we will put on the tag manager. Will fire it. It will be or it will be triggered and it will be done. Okay,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we will see actually this one. So first we will create the this variable. Okay.
Hmm.
The first you need to create a variable. Okay. How to create the
Hmm.
variable in the tag manager? You need to go to this variable first. Okay. Here, go to the variable.
Hmm.
Okay. So here we have what they are asking. Configure. Built-in variables are there. Click ID, click test, click classes. Already some variables are there. You can
Hmm.
configure those things so that it will allow us. Okay. So we will configure. So what is there? Click ID. Sometimes here you will not find you for your new account you will not find click ID, click URL, everything. So if you don't know, if you don't have here, so what you need to do? Configure. Okay, just to make you have to, for example, click ID is not
Hmm.
there.
Hmm.
You have to click the this one. Okay,
Yeah.
so you need to click ID like this. If whatever the click ID are there for all this, whatever you want, click
Hmm.
target also you can click so that no confusion. Form you can click it. So all the variables will come here. Okay. So
Hmm.
whenever the variables, these are the parameters. Whenever we are going for the tag, creating a tag, then it will appear. Otherwise, it will not appear. Again, we need to create the variables. Okay. So we need to already these are there. We have been configure, right? So configure means here we have the all the IDs, right? You can check it
Hmm.
out. Click ID, click test, click classes. These are the three things. So click ID, uh, click text, and click URL. So these are the three things we have. Alright. So what we need to do next? Track the drop down selection. Okay, so we need to go to trigger in the GTM, create a new brand drop down selection. The name we need to do drop down selection, trigger configuration, form submission, or change. We will make the form submission, and a form ID is equal to brand ID. Okay, so again we will go to the trigger here. So here we will go to the new.
Hmm.
So the name will be given brand ID drop down. Okay.
Hmm.
So trigger. So when we will create a tag, then it will appear there. Okay. Click on this. So what they are asking, trigger configure form submissions. Form submission. Okay.
Hmm.
Form submission, some forms. Here you click on the form submission is already there, user engagement. Click on the form submission. Some forms are there. Okay. Some forms. Here you can click on the form ID. Form ID is already there. Okay. So form ID contains what is saying form ID equals. You need to make the equals brand ID. Okay. Not contains. Here we have the equals also. Okay. Make it equals brand ID. Okay. Like this. Save. So we have got the trigger. Okay. We have passed the trigger. So this one is over. Okay. So like this form ID is equal to brand ID or about the change of trigger condition. Next, you have to create another form ID for model designations like this. Whatever the IDs you have, here lot of IDs you have, model ID, this heater type. So first of all, you can go for initially go for brand drop down only. Whether it's working, you can create the other triggers also. Okay, like
Hmm.
this. You can create a model designation trigger, all the other triggers as well. Okay.
Hmm.
So after that, you go to the created triggers for radio buttons. So we have created drop down trigger. Second trigger we are making the radio buttons. For radio buttons also we are making. What are these radio buttons? I will show. Radio buttons is selecting. You want this selecting or like this. Okay, like this.
Hmm.
Select
Hmm.
all. Okay, these are
Hmm.
the radio buttons. So we want to track that also. For this, we were creating. Again, we need to create a new trigger, heater type radio selection. I'll copy this one. Trigger, I mean the trigger only. Creating new. Hyper. Okay. So here, what we need to have, we will see what they are asking. So trigger configuration, select the click all elements. Choose the sum clicks. Okay. Click all elements. Here we have click all elements. In this, you select the sum clicks. Here the sum clicks. Got it? So click classes. So again we will click element. Click element. You need to click CS selectors. Okay. Input name. Heater. This one. Okay. CSS selector we will select here. Click element. We have the click element. Click on the things. Here you can see matches the selectors, not equals. You need to select the this one. Okay. So equals already we have selected for earlier. So now we will select for this radio button selection, CSS selector. So what they need to match? They need to match the whenever the heater type is RH something. Okay. Save it. Okay. So we have created two triggers. One is for drop down and for the selection. Okay. Created tag. Now we need to create one tag. Okay. So for tag, so drop down selection GA4. Okay. So tag to configuration. First we need to create a brand selection event. Okay. The parameters are this one. So we'll go for this. So tags. So new tag, here you can write for the tag you want to. This is a brand selection event, tag configuration. So Google Analytics, need to GA4. Okay. This measurement ID you need to create one measurement ID constant. So this is the done. So what is the event name? Event name is brand selection or something. Okay. So this is the event. Event parameters we will go for this. So what is the event parameters? So name field brand selection. Okay. So brand selection like this we need to do. So give this one only because it's a case sensitive. Sometimes it will not work. Event name is brand selection. Okay, like this you do. Okay. So now we want to add the parameters. So parameter is brand name. Okay. Here you have given the parameter brand name and value is click text. Text. Sorry. Okay. So here you have the text. So whatever the variables, the clicks are there, brand name is equal to whatever the text is appearing, it will track it. Okay. So this is the tag is over. So you can go for the trigger. So here the trigger already we have choose the once again we will see. So scroll down to trigger, choose the brand selection trigger. Okay. Okay. Save this. Like this, we have created the brand selection event.
Why did we only select one? We created two tags, two, what do we say,
Two
triggers?
triggers, huh?
Yeah. Why did we choose only this? Why are we not choosing the other trigger also?
Track the heater type with the GA. You have to trigger. We have the separator. Again, you need to go to the new trigger. So because sometimes what happened, new only new because these are the different tag and this is a different tag. Okay. Selections, for example, triggers are we have created two triggers, right?
Hmm.
We have not triggered one. This is only for band drop down, and we have triggered the radio selection. So for this, we have created one trigger. For this, we need to create another trigger. Oh, sorry, tag. This one tag, this one tag. So
Mhm.
you can get the lot of more information. Otherwise, what happens? You will not get that much information. Sometimes it will fire, some time it will not fire. So that is why we have taken the two tags. Okay.
Mhm.
So again, you need to go to track the heater type selection in GA4. Go to the tag. So tag configuration, GA4 event and heater type selection. So here you go to the, sorry, you need to go to the tag. You go for the Google Analytics. Event name is heater type. Is heater type. So so value is click text. Okay. So trigger, you need to check the trigger. So heater temperature selection, right? So we will write the okay. So we have created two things. Okay, one is brand selection whenever the person is selecting. Okay, so whenever the selecting this one, we will get it. Whatever he is checking, that is also radio elements. You can able to track easily. Okay, so tomorrow
Yeah.
you can tell that this many people click select all. This many people only select this one. Some people selected this one. You can get the all the kind of things. Okay.
Hmm.
But
What was the
so
second one fabricated event?
this one heater type. Where is this heater type? 1 minute. We'll go to the your. There is your
The first one, I think.
this one. No?
First program. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the first one. Second one is
So here this is a heater type. Sorry, brand name heater type. Uh, we have created this one. So we have created this one also. So in future also we will create this one also energy source also for this. First you can see whether these two are getting tracked or not, whether it is working in the model. Then you can track the same kind of thing only. So here
hmm.
also we can see the what are the tracking sources and according to the which element is there, and we need to see this. You can ask your developer like this. We have the heater type, this parameter, and the heater type selection. So what is the parameter we have having, so that parameter you can see, right? So like this,
Hmm.
whenever the people are searching for this, you click on the search type, then you can able to see the heater type, how many people are selecting, how many people are this is the model number here. Already form is there, form we have taken. So such criteria in form the people will see. Here we have already taken the form. Okay, so in the Google Tag Manager brand selection, we have taken the form only, so
But
it will track.
why did we take form for brand selection?
So this is only the form, no? So this is the form they have implemented. Okay. This is the
Mm,
form. For example, I will show you. Okay. From here it will start. See, this is the form. They have taken, not I am. They have taken the form, so that we have taken the form. Got it?
mm, mm,
This is the form. In the form only, these labels are all, we call these labels. So division, class, everything they have taken. Okay. Got it?
yeah.
So this entire form we are tracking. So we are tracking entire form with the tag manager. We already taken this tag manager also. Brand selection, you can see the complete form we have taken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but we did not take form for the other one, right? When we did the heater
It's
type.
only, yeah, it's already we have taken two forms. Again, you will get the, we want only, in that form only we have other element. For example, you have taken, here you will track the Where is this one? Here you will track the entire form, and we want specific this one also. No, sometimes you are asking this. We need to track.
Hmm.
Separately, you can see this solution for energy sources also. You can ask. So initially, I want to see whether it is getting tracked or not. Otherwise, if it is not getting tracked, we need to
Hmm.
now. If you're not getting any kind of with this, whichever I have sent this one, you are not getting any information. You can ask him, your a developer, to give the complete the code data layer or Java custom Java code for this entire search criteria. If they give
Hmm.
us custom criteria in that everything it should be included like this, it should be included this one, it should be included this one, everything. Then you can with one code only we can able to create a custom code and trigger, and we can put the all the pages, and it will track that those things. Okay. So with this also it will work. Okay. So if it is 99%, it will work. If anything is not work, we will see. Okay.
Okay. No,
So I will
when
send.
for brand name, like when you took the brand ID, brand name drop down, you took the form, right? But when you did
Hmm.
the, uh, that is also a drop down only, right? The one which we took. But there when
And
you took,
so
then
you
we
need to
can
understand your forms. Here they have created. This is a drop down. How many
Hmm.
people are selecting the drop down? We are able to see only. Okay.
Yeah.
We
Hmm.
want to see the this drop down, and how many people are selected here. Okay. Only the brand name we have selected here. So other
Hmm.
things is heater type also we want to get the trigger. This one
Yeah.
also we need to track, right? So
Yeah.
if only one is there, there is no confusion at all. Usually, a lot of companies, even some commercial companies, will not create this many filters, right? This many forms. But your company is a different one because you have a different criteria. So they have put this one. So
Yeah.
normally in my website, whenever you see my website, I don't have that many
Hmm.
filters. I will not keep because people will not ready to fill the form. I didn't put any drop down also. I will given simple form so that he can fill. If I give complete drop down list and he will not fill the form, again he will be get confused and he will not give that information. I want what the information I want. I put this one only. So majority of the commercial websites will have this one. So we will only track the form. So we will get the each who are filling, how many people are filling. We will get that form and we will get the track like this. For yours, it's a special case, right? For
Hmm.
these special cases, we need to create a separate triggers. Okay, it is not only one trigger. If it is one trigger, okay, if it is your website is only brand name, okay, one trigger is enough, and we don't have this all these things, and simply search type
Hmm.
yeah, how many people are searching, and the we can finish it off, and we can tell this these people are. You have many filters, you have many kind of a other kind of a identifiers. What we can say identifier. This is one identifier. This is one identifier. This is another identifier. Each one are having the identifiers, right? This is
Hmm.
the thing. So we have created for again we created the form is here one form is taken, here one form is taken. So sometimes it will give the duplicate kind of things. Two one person is clicking one form only, but it is giving a duplicate kind of things. Okay.
Okay. So for energy source, then we will create another form, another thing. We will not take form, or we'll take some
Trigger.
other.
That trigger you can take it and you can see.
No,
Initially
no.
you see this. Huh.
Like so, basically, you told right. So for brand name, we took the form trigger. Now for heater type, maybe you took the, what is it, other trigger that you took for this one, radio button something, right?
Only drop down radio button.
The trigger is click all
So
elements.
radio button only. This is radio button.
Yeah, you took the click all elements trigger for here. Trigger
Okay.
configuration, you took the click all elements, right? There you're
Uh,
taking form, here you're taking click. Now for
Yes.
now if you want to do for the other one, maybe what the other field that we have, right? So if you
Yes,
want to do
yes.
for that, then can we take again click all element, can we take again that click elements, or we have to take some other trigger? That's my question.
This same this one only. Same this and this same. Again, you can create that this. What is this?
Click click trigger.
This one. Radio button, whatever the radio button we have seen. This one. Water type, heater type only you can take it. Heater type. Okay. So this is another tag. You can see whether what is tracking. I don't know how much it will be tracking. So we
Hmm.
will see that. So
Okay.
once
Sure.
you
Hmm.
implement this, what is
Hmm.
able to tracking or how whether it is tracking all the form or only this form, we will
Hmm.
see. So if we are getting all the forms, it is not again we need to create this other things. So we will
Okay.
see. Okay, I don't know your website all the details no, so I
Hmm.
can't able to. So after that you can go for preview. Okay. So for me, I don't have any form, so I can't go for preview also. If preview is done also, it will not fire, as you know.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
preview it and so preview it. After the preview it, whatever the things are there, here you
Hmm.
will get some kind of information. Click on this brand selection. If it is fired here, you can able to see here. Okay.
Hmm.
If it is fired, everything will be here, and you can go to everything and you can able to see what is fired, what is this thing, and everything. Okay. So
Hmm.
here you can see the all the things. Okay. Parameters are there. Click text is there. So what is able to you can see it in debug mode and you can get the all the results. Then after stay for 24 hours. Okay. So after
Hmm.
whatever the for example today you have implemented today other 24 hours you see in the Google Analytics. Then we will see. Means tomorrow we will go for another topic and
Hmm.
a day before, sorry, day, next day we will see the result in Google Analytics. What is able to tracking properly. Okay.
Hmm.
So then
Okay.
can assign, we can go for see the events and what is able to track it properly. If it is everything is tracking, you can show to the all the results. Other pages also you can replicate same like that. So other pages also you have a lot of things, right? The
Hmm.
pages are so many pages you have. So slowly you can
What
implement it.
will be the in that thing, right? Can you like sorry, can you go over this? Yeah. So now we create trigger for brand name. Now if we go on creating triggers, now for search we have to get another trigger, right? Then performance filter also another trigger. Like that we have to do, right? For each of them, each and everything, one trigger,
Yes,
one.
yes.
Hmm.
Because you want to identify all the each one of
Yeah.
them also. If you want
Yeah.
only search criteria, one form, one thing is done. All pages we have given. Every such pages same criteria. Such criteria such is the same, right? So if you
Yeah.
go for another page also, such criteria such is common, right? You
Okay.
can create a tag search criteria and you can trigger it all pages. It will track all pages how many people are searching criteria. For individual pages also you can get in the Google Analytics that report. That is not a problem for us. Only the thing is you want to track individually how many people are clicking. I want these, how many people are putting this. I want to know this event, I want to those this event, I want to this event.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
so that
is
is
it
why we are creating.
no,
uh,
is it complex? Like, see, it's not like we just wanting this, right? We want information for each and every program. How many people are clicking here? So, will it become complex then?
No, it will not become complex. Initially, it will be like this only. Later on, if you drill down, okay, what is reports? What we'll see a macro level, micro level reports will be seen in two types. Macro level means how many people are. click the search criteria. For suppose 1,000 people click the search criteria. Okay, that is a macro level. Okay,
So you're saying
so
for every program, that brand name everyone is clicking for every program you're saying.
yes, yes, yes. That is what I'm saying. Macro level, you can say this: how many people are clicking? For example, search criteria, 1,000 people. Tomorrow, your people will ask your manager will ask, okay, 1,000 people are clicking. How many people are clicking your brand name? Then he will ask the micro level. Okay. If you put on this all criteria, you can say 1,000 people are clicking. That is fine. He also knows he also. But how many people in 1,000 brand name? How many people are heater type? Then you can click on the events and you need to see the particular event. Go to that particular event. You can show that particular event. You will not show every criteria, all these things. Okay. If they are asked, you will drill down that information and you will show that particular information only. For example, suppose they want heater type only, how many people are clicking on this? You will show that only.
And then
So
every
all,
program is having
uh,
different information. Brand name, model number will be there,
yes,
but other every program is having different
yes,
information. So we have to
yes,
have
yes,
everything. Okay.
yes. That is what they are asking, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is what they are asking, and that is what we are going in that direction only. It is not that
Hmm.
only the I want this information only. How many people are such criteria? For this, you need not know need for this tag manager also. The Google Analytics already it is tracking. Okay, you give
Hmm.
how many people are such criteria. You only have one event only. So in
Hmm.
this event, how many people are searching? You have 1,000 people or how many people are coming. That
Hmm.
page you can see the criteria which event they are clicking on. The search criteria they are clicking on these many people. That is
Hmm.
already there in your Google Analytics file as well. You can go to that Google Analytics. You can see whether such criteria is also working or not. Okay. So see like that. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. So I have another things also. Another what? Another document also I had. So that document is for tracking the download button. You are saying I want to see how many people are download certificate, right?
Hmm.
How many for that we need another tracking code. Okay, so that is also same the things I have given the first you need to go to the variables. You need to already we have taken this click id classes and you go and check whether it is there or not. Next thing is you need to go to the trigger section. Okay,
Hmm.
in trigger
Hmm.
section what you need to configure all elements some
Hmm.
elements quick id is equal to button load download. Okay,
Hmm.
button
Hmm.
download you have to see and you have to put that button download. Okay, btn same you copy from here you can put over there and trigger is done. Okay, then you need to go for tags. Okay, and
Hmm.
what you need to do give the name to the download button click and this is same and event name is a download product list. Your name they have given the download product list. You put that event name and parameter you can put the button text and click test. This will capture how many people are downloaded the product list. In Google Analytics, you need to see the download product list only. Then only you can see the how many people are clicking. For example, you are going to this page, some page you have gone, heaters page. How many page people are downloaded product list. Event name is download product list. Okay, then you
Hmm.
can get the how many people are giving that information. This is the micro level. Okay, so you need to understand taking report also whether they are asking macro level or micro level. So if they are asking the how many people overall how many people downloaded orally it will give. But I want for heaters particularly you can go to that particular page and you can see that particular page how many download product list. Then you will get that information. You can put that information. Got it? After
Yeah. So
that
if we
preview
go
this
to the
one.
particular page, we have to. How can we know like? Which one?
Everything is there in Google Analytics. You are just confusing. Okay. So everything, events, everything is there. For example, okay, here we'll see the events, okay, or
Hmm.
pages.
Yeah.
We'll see the lot of events. How many
Hmm.
people are scored, video start, video progress, click. The
Yeah.
events, your events also will be seen like this. Download button list, download product list, or whatever the branded ID event or this event. All the events will be like this only. For particular pages you want to see. Okay. For pages, you need to go to these pages and you can see the pages. Here you see the page. This is what home page. This is the other page. Whatever the pages you are having, that all pages it will display. And here you are able to see the how many people are viewed everything, and you can see the
Yeah.
event also. Okay.
Yeah, that I know. Like
This
I was
this also we can make this. First we will make
customized
this
here.
event. First we will make this event to
Hmm.
visible here, then that can be drilled down. Even here also you can apply the filter from here also. You can see which
Oh, okay.
traffic source, okay, which page you want to see. All these things you can able to
Oh,
see
okay,
here.
okay. Hmm.
Okay, you
Yeah,
can drill down from here. Okay,
yeah,
page,
yeah.
which page? So this is the page. Okay,
Hmm.
host page or path page, whatever the page you want to make this page. Okay, like this page. This is home page. Like this, all the pages you have. How many pages you have? 67 pages. Like
Hmm.
this individual page, or you can give the individual pages also. Like this, we will make
Okay.
that
We
happen.
can rename also the event names, everything, whatever
Yeah,
pages
yeah,
are.
even all the you, we can make it. And here, a lot of confusion is also happening for you. This audience, this is not required for you. All these things we can customize according to your things also. Whichever require only, it will we can
Okay.
show here. Others we can delete this one. If you don't want this information, we can delete also, and we can only show particular results. It will be easy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow, what they are asking, you can able to do that also.
Okay.
Okay, that
Yeah,
is
sure.
also possible. Everything. First, here we don't have the event to track. Okay.
Hmm.
Other things we are getting. How many pages? How many searches? You can see the events also. In events, you can search today. What are the search criteria happening? You can click on
Hmm.
this page. Journal. You can go page screen. Here you can see which page they are getting. How many events are happening? Events means they are clicking on this. How many? What are the things? Any button load download is there or not? You can able to see those things. If
Hmm.
program ID is there, what is the program ID is there or not? Okay, that you need to understand. So first you need to go to your analytics also. You understand better so that tomorrow it is not tracking. Tomorrow your what is download product is not working. That is why we are going to the tag manager. We have put that trigger and we have created, right? So
Hmm.
like that we are after that it is there. See here, earlier I don't have any video starts. Now I had a video start, video progress, how many people are saying, and this one, and video, how many people are complete, everything I came able to see the
Hmm.
information. Here, how many people have completed? 58 only. Here started 300 people, progress to 82, but completed only 58. So
Hmm.
this information I can know. Got it? Like this, your things also will get it. So, for example, button form, how many such people have came? Button, sorry, brand ID. This many people in that such criteria. How many people have taken? Like this,
Hmm.
everything can be get that repo.